Hi guys, it's Jimmy here and welcome back to my playthrough of this season mode of Richard Burns Rally. This is episode 2. We'll be taking on the last 3 stages of Great Britain Rally in our slightly battered Citroen Zara. Just a quick update on the Richard Burns side of things. I actually managed to finally install RSRBR successfully after about 3 or 4 hours trying last night. And just been playing the Group B cars and the old sleekers and whatnot. I've just been having a blast of it. So if you have the patience and really want to expand Richard Burns Rally to the point where you can play online against people, stuff like that, you can mod stages to have snow on, just basically just play around with the whole game, then definitely look into getting the Richard Burns RSRBR, sorry. You can just Google that. I'll try and put some links in the description if I remember to how to do that, but it is a complicated process, so be prepared basically to come up against some barriers. Anyway, we're gonna take on this stage now. So let's get in there. Oh, let's go default setup again. Yep, it looks like a 10% chance of rain. I'll take my chances. Go on the dry setup, and hopefully it'll be good. Now, like I said, I've been in the Group B's a lot recently, so going back to one of these cars is going to be quite a shock. So hopefully I won't bin it on the first couple of corners. First gear. Go! I bogged the gear. Well done, Jimmy. Now, I don't remember this stage. Like I said, ooh, British, I dislike them a lot. When I see them, I panic slightly. Yeah, like I was saying, I've played through a lot of stages on Richard Burns. Some of them stick in my mind, some don't. This one definitely doesn't, because as you probably tell from my reaction to that bridge that came up, and there's another bridge where ooh, either side of that is there to murder you. Everything's like in slow motion here, grippy slow motion after driving the Group B cars. Things, these cars are faster over stages than the Group Bs, but have nowhere near as much power. The power in these cars are more intelligently applied, shall we say. They make use. Oh god, come on, Jimmy. Better use of the power than they do on those cars. Yeah, it seemed like the last video I put up had a good reception, so I'm going to continue with this series and hopefully we can get some. What's the word I'm looking for? Come on, Jimmy, it's so hard to drive and think. Well, we can shine the spotlight. There you go. I'll do on Richard Burns Rally for a while and get people out there, get people playing it, get people enjoying it again, because it's been out of the picture for a little while. People have kind of forgotten about it a little bit, which is sad. I remember I played it on stream the other day and people saying, oh, I haven't played this game for ages, I haven't seen this game for ages. Can you still buy it? Said, yep, you can still buy it, it's still out there. Sexy handbrake slides are what this game is made of. See that pro Scandinavian flick that totally worked. And I was trying to do Scandinavian flicks yesterday in one of the Lancia Group B cars, and I just ended up turning right and then continuing away into the wall. So like, you gotta be careful with them. Also, I'm taking down gears far too much now because, like I said, I'm used to the cars with not so much torque. So I'm kind of driving like I'm driving one of those. Just get one wheel in the ditch, let's drag us around. That was nice. And back up to 6th again. Also on RSRBR, because I'm clever, it all comes kind of standard in French. It was a French mod basically, and I'm kind of driving around with French pace notes. I got to say though, pretty much every language of pace notes, bar like the English ones, sound really exciting. They're like shouting them in the car, whereas like you look at Nicky Grist and Colin McRae, and Nicky Grist is like, yeah, you just take a left here, Colin. Just really nonchalant, just doesn't really care about the entire thing. So maybe I should keep them on and be really aggressive rally driver. Okay, so we're 2 seconds behind someone, a Bertrand it seems there. See if we can make that up. We didn't have a particularly bad first half of the stage. I'm not sure if this is the first half or not, but that was nice. This car is so much easier to drive. I was driving recently a 185 Celica. I think it's like from the late 80s, early 90s, kind of the longer one. And that thing, I think, also four-wheel drive, but such a different way of driving. You very rarely get into 6th gear. You're always down in third or 4th, and here you're kind of very rarely out of 5th. Always in the higher gears. As I hit the sound in my mic and everything gets very loud. Please turn down. There you go. So hard to do that blindly. I know where my little headset adjustment is, but I can't obviously look down because I will crash horribly. And we don't want that. Yeah, the goal of this video is to not have any more crashes like we did in the last one. Obviously trees come up very quickly if you're not careful, and now I've said that I'm probably going to jinx myself and roll the car several hundred times. But we'll try not to do that as we come to the end of the stage. Come on! Come on! Yes, no rolling! That wasn't too bad. It felt like it was alright anyway. Let's have a look, see what kind of time we did. Full set. Whoa, okay, we blitzed that by 20 seconds to the next person. Yeah, alright. Sorry, Bertrand. You ain't got nothing on me, mate. We're leading by almost a minute now, I think I saw there. Ah, we can fix our car, yes, it's fixed. Okay, so now, last two stages of the rally, let's get on it. Let's win this thing. We can still lose, we can still make mistakes, so yeah, I've got quite a nice lead, so we'll just try and keep it on the road. I like how the guy on the left always nods at you when you start the rally. It's like, yes. Much better start. I seem to have to get it better in the second time of trying. Hop the Fords. Smash! Also a part of this, like, part of driving Richard Burns Rally, I think I kind of touched on it yesterday, it's kind of restraining yourself a little bit. It's not going 100% all the time, because there are times where you just can't do that. There's like I was driving a stage yesterday, one of the American stages, just on my own because I was a bit bored yesterday, and it was like, you know, 200 odd kind of stretch of just straight, and I was flooring it. I didn't have a foot off the throttle. I hit this bump, you know, 200 odd kilometers an hour, and it just chucked me. I mean, I could have quite easily lifted, you know, scrubbed off, you know, 30 or 40 k's and just been fine, but nope, I had to keep my foot in it because I was trying hard, and, you know, that cost me the stage. And the car, it rolled a lot and died. You can suck it. Cut? Where can I cut that? There's nowhere to cut that. Someone mentioned last time the pace notes are a bit basic. They are a bit basic. They are for noobs like me. I'm used to these ones though, so I'm not going to turn them off kind of mid-season. I want to try and keep it all consistent for the viewer and for me. That was a bit rubbish, but come on. Oh, pothole there. Didn't notice that. I want to watch out for those things. They can throw you. Like there as well. Oh, very bumpy. Very bumpy. Ditch there. See the car almost kind of went to the right there. Just about kept it out of the trees. Not so much there though. Oh, that was scary. I thought I was done then. This kind of like scenery really makes you think of like the UK rallies, kind of the woodlands that are being kind of chopped down, and the rally stage going for it. That's going to be a tree. No, 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 no. We didn't hit trees. Screw you, trees. You want my master? I'm yours. I'm the master of trees. Oh, I gotta watch out for those little divots in the road, especially when going these kind of speeds. There's even a little warning that comes up like at the start of the stage. It says like, be careful when going at speeds of excess 150 k's. Like any movement you make to the steering is going to be quite big, and you're going to have quite a interesting time of it. So this is the first game that kind of tells you to go slow, which I think is nice, because a lot of kind of games nowadays encourage you to go like a million miles an hour, get the best lap time, fastest lap, break the record. Whereas this is like, well, no, take your time, slow, learn before you start chucking the car at stages. And to get to the stage where I am now, to pardon the pun, where I can go through a stage and not kind of crash instantly, it's taken me a long time. Like, really it has. Like, you have to really practice in this game to be any good at it. And that's okay, you know, it's alright. I remember the first time I kind of got this game, I played it for about half an hour and didn't pick it up again for a couple of months because I was so frustrated with it. But it really is a game that's worth sticking at. It's a very rewarding game as well. When you get through a stage with no big kind of incidents for the first time, it's so satisfying. Like, can't even explain how you feel. Like you feel like Richard Burns himself. You know, I feel like you can take on the world and win. As we come through to finish that stage in 3:46.67. It felt pretty quick. There was one instance that was pretty scary, but we come home first. Yep, 20 seconds over the next guy, so we are pretty much dominating at the moment. Might have to turn the difficulty up. I don't really want to because I'll end up just coming last, I think. I'm not sure the difficulty step, but we'll leave it on this for now. I don't think I can turn it up mid-season anyway, so this is turning into more of a talk and drive, isn't it? Neil style. Anyway, nod at me, thank you. Thank you for the nod. Very excited crowd on the right there, and a good start again, good. Do I remember this stage? I do not. See me shifting down to 4th there, so it's really weird to kind of shift down in that kind of way where you brake in a straight line and then shift down like you wouldn't on a kind of a road course. This is very narrow, I've just realised, and quite scary. Narrow roads are the best sense of speed though. You really feel like you're going very fast when you're going quickly through them. Move it. Stupid photographer man. It's great, well it's not great, but it's hilarious when they get in the road and you're going so fast through the stage that they don't get out of the way in time. But if you do hit them, you get this red screen come up, which kind of like signifies that you've killed them basically, and it resets your car, which is worth about 15-20 seconds of death. So while it's hilarious to be quicker than the AI is at getting that guy out of the way, it is damn frustrating for you. Because sometimes you haven't got any choice, you can't move the car that quickly at that speed. This is going to be a crash. Very fortunate to get out of there. Very fortunate indeed. That was a nice. I like those corners, just kind of downhill. The car bottoms out as you go down, and you just fly around, kind of go on the right of those little divots there. Don't want to go through those, they would have chucked us. Whilst I am listening to the pace notes, obviously, you do have to use your eyes as well, because a lot of the stuff in here they don't mention. Oh, that was a bit of a big jump for me. And that was also lucky I didn't quite get round there well. This is the reverse of the stage we just ran. I think I like it better in reverse. See those divots again? See how the car moves when you hit them? And that was a good turn, Jimmy. Carried too much momentum into that. I hit the handbrake a bit too early and the car just slid, but it's alright, we didn't have any damage. So I'm going to come off here because I could probably go flat through there, but I don't think that the car would react very well if I hit a bump or something. Oh, billboard, move it, Gateshed. Moving some advertising around just to help out the organisers. It said Gateshead, I thought it said Gateshed. Tells you like my reading skills at this speed aren't great. Come on. That's nice. Trying to keep it in 6, trying to keep the speed up. Oh no. I'm braking early for this because I know the corner. And I still mess it up. I braked a bit too early for that. I did want to slow down early, but it's not that early. I love how quickly this car reacts in 6th gear, like it's so nice. Don't have to worry about the gears so much. Just about the driving. I guess that's the point of the car, isn't it? Come on. Ah, oh, goddammit, I just didn't quite scrub off enough speed going into that. Didn't get enough angle in the old drift. You spend a lot of time in this game sideways and that's okay. That's how rally drivers drive. Ooh, the Ford, I didn't slow down enough there. Come to the end of the stage. Come on. Where is it? And now we'll find out if we won or not. Unless someone went about a minute quicker than us. We've won the rally, which is awesome. We won that. And I assume we're going to win the thing. We're going to get our little prize ceremony now. I'm just going to save, because you have to save at weird times in this game. Yeah, we win by about 1.5 minutes. Screw you, Beardy and Mutton Choppy on the right there, and whoever that's meant to be on the left. L. Adams, I'm not quite sure of who they are. Anyway, guys, that is the Great Britain Rally done and dusted. We win. We take the full 10 points from that. Next time, I have no idea what the rally is. Let's have a look, shall we? Next time is Japan, which is probably the hardest rally rally on Richard Burns. Either that or Australia. So join us then when we'll take on Japan, the first 3 stages, and hopefully we'll continue our winning streak. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below and leave a comment if you want to tell me anything about the game you like or dislike or my commentary, etc. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers for watching, guys. Bye.